Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich from Boston, Massachusetts. An historic city. Not only American history, but hockey history.
How about a little sports history as well? Championships, that's what it's based on. And every time you turn around, some team in Boston is winning a championship, including the Boston Bruins in recent memory. To play a speed game, they can play that. You want to play a tough game? They like playing that way.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Rask's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see and stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the Bruins. He's checked in with a modest number for winning percentage. Strong-willed, he should be able to improve on that. We'll see if it happens tonight. Dubnyk's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Wild. There are 4 in the win column. Tonight he looks for his 5th and hopes for it. First face-off nears. Zach Parise, captain of the U.S. Olympic team and a huge part of the Minnesota Wild, is ready with us. Puck dropped, clock moving.
The Bruins lost their last game. I was talking to a couple players before the game, and they know exactly what went wrong. They're looking to improve on that.
Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Pasternak. He's in on an onside play. Terrific save. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Has that pass off the boards. A ripper from the point. Skill play by Parise. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, and he's hammered.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Oh, great cut. Bergeron's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Hammers it. Missed the net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Got his glove on it. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
I hope that player's okay after receiving that massive hit.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gives it over to the point. Chip to Eric Stahl. Knocks it away with the stick. Pass attempt to Bolesky. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? He scores!
Bolesky's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Puts one on. Scooped up. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Ray's always got something on his mind. Let's hear from him now.
Boston's been on fire coming out of the gate this season. They've liked just about every area of their game, whether it's power play or penalty kill or goaltending, their 5-on-5 play. They've been happy with all of it, but teams are always a little nervous. They don't want to lose their top level.
Many thanks, Ray. Carried to the corner by Zucker. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. At the front of the net. Great save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Oh, what a terrific save in close. Skates out with it. Point to point. Can't get a shot on.
It's all Wild right now.
Kicks it to Koivu. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Save. McQuaid's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Onside. Lets it go. He caught it and he holds on. Over 9 minutes played here in the first. The Bruins ahead 1-0. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Mashed in to Nash. Boston's in possession and moving up the wing. Outstanding save with a glove.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Because the goaltender's in perfect position, that save is as easy as you can have.
Boston's got that win. Shoots a wrister. Good intercept. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Pitching this one to Coyle. Looking to headman up the wing. Thrown in. Taken out along the boards.
The physical play in this game has really picked up, and there's a perfect example of that.
Oh, and that shot is way off.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
That attack shot right down. And now it's directed to Ennis. Gains the blue line. The Bruins have possession in their own end. Loose puck knocked away by Chara. On to Ennis. Back in front. Big hit. Possession gone. Fires. Save. Possession now on the pickup by Bolesky. Slid to Krejci. Hammered. Score! And that's his first of the season.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Dubnyk's not able to block this perfectly placed shot. It's just inside the goal post, almost unstoppable.
Over 5 minutes to go here in the first. Boston's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Hammered. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Laid on to Suter. Minnesota's in possession as they travel up the wing. Looking to Spurgeon. Up to the point. Propelled to Parisi. Shot. That one's off the frame.
Trailing in the game, you need a lot of things to go right for you to get back into it. They just don't get the bounce there, and they could have really used that one.
Chip the Gronlund. Gets in, looks over his options here. And play stopped because of an offside. Minnesota's taken that neutral zone faceoff. It's dumped in. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Nearing the final minute. Back in his defensive end to get it.
In the first period.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Minnesota's moving the puck up the wing. And he dumps it in. Got it at the point. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. 20 minutes have now been played. The Bruins are up 2-0. First period shots on goal pretty lopsided. 10 for Boston and 3 for Minnesota.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live. From our Tickets for Kids luxury.
Bruins have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Minnesota's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Many yards gained to Suter. Wide. On the outside, a shot. Deflected off the blocker. On the Gronlund. Looking for options. Dominance right now. What a reaction save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Paddled aside. Scramble. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
Rath's blocker save is a pretty routine one. He's in good position, and he deflects this out of danger.
Face-off win here. Slid to Suter. Nicely into the zone. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Just under 3 minutes have transpired. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. That's a good solid poke check. A shot. Oh, that was close.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Good job in canceling out that icing. Tries to get it on net. A lightning-like glove save. Freezes play.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Boston's quick on the draw. Minnesota's continuing on at center. Great job on a cut pass.
Boston's forced another turnover in this very close game.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Takes a shot. And the loose puck gathered in by McQuaid. Into the end of attack. Sends to the point. Good play. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Shoots. Score! 3 in a row.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Boston's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Feeds the point. Laid on to Brodin. Shot on goal. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Gains the zone. He's got it. He's got him against the glass. Passing one off now to Pasternak. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Gets it in a good place. Sticked away. A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Boston's got it again. Not through. Back on his stick. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Bruins guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Bruins with a face-off win.
2 minutes for booking.
Boston's in possession as they move up the wing. Terrific hand-eye. Dumba's in his own end, headed towards center. Into the attacking end. Shoots one. Just couldn't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Didn't miss by much. Minnesota's looking to head man up the wing. Good shooting place. Trying to go to Nash. The Bruins got a piece of that one. Wow, what a hit. What up the bell. And round 1.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
And it is over with one last huge hit.
That last punch decided the winner in that very even scrap.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Under 7 minutes still to play in this period. The Bruins just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. They score! 4 unanswered goals.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Enzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
The Bruins are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Slowed him right down. Propelled to Mikko Koivu. Good place to shoot from. Off the mark.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
And a save. Puck is thrown to Pasternak. One-timer. Great save off a howitzer.
Minnesota's coaches have been on their players to pick up their commitment, to pick up their effort. It's like they've got no gas left in the tank.
Save. Directing that one to Bergeron. Gets across, looks over his options. Not on the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Snatched up by Mikko Koivu. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Snapping a pass to Pasternak. The Bruins wheel it up the wing. What a ripper! Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Moving it to Krejci. Gets in. What'll he do? Good save there. Magnificent save.
In the second period.
Dumped in. Puck right near the goaltender, so it can be handled by Rask. Shoots. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Flings it. Great glove grab. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. Through 2 periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 23 for the Bruins and 12 for the Wild.
Your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home,
Dubnyk's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Bruins have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Big drive. Got his stick on it. Waffle boarded. Deflected. Got it swept away. Oh, a scary loose puck there. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Aren't many ways to slow the game down. This is one of them. Make a save, get a whistle.
Well, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Bergeron's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Minnesota's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Boston penalty to number 37.
Good job on the draw. Pitching it to Nash. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Score! A goal on the power play.
Mikko Koivu's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with a stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. He didn't even move.
Bergeron's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Shoots one. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Eric Stahl. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 39 seconds.
The Bruins win it. Turn the wrist shot. Save. Pass attempt to Koivu. Can't get a shot on. Chip to Pastrnak. Moved along and in. Oh, he scores!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Boston's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Assisted by number 37.
Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Krug's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
3 minutes, 21
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Beat him on that one.
2 minutes for tripping under the penalty.
And gathered in by Ryan Suter. Takes that pass. Cranks a shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Gains the zone. Blocked. Again. Just wide. Suter's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Good solid defensive play there. Minnesota's power play did not do it for them. He scores! Suter!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Edzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
Just under 6 minutes played here in the third. The Bruins did yield a goal in the recent moments, but they still are ahead by 3.
By number 20, Ryan Suter.
Nicely into the zone. Jabbed away by Bergeron. Makes that play deep.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 56 seconds.
Scooped up by Zucker. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Boston's moving to center. And that's an offside.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Lets it go. And it's a good pickup. Pitching this one to Bergeron. And he gains the zone. Save. Perfect centering pass. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Boston's in control of the puck up the wing. And he's held up. Skate kick out of the scrum. And now it's directed to Winning. Using the point. He's got it. Hatchets one. Lets it go. Great glove save. Knocked off the puck. Shooting. Mashed in. Goes back deep for it. Looking to Chara. The Bruins wheel one ahead up the wing. Score! He's got his second.
When you're an offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Dubnyk's anticipating the shot. He's in the right position, but because he's down, it beats him up over the glove.
Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Passing one off now to Dumba. Points it. He heads right for the net. Score! His very first goal this year.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 58 seconds.
Rodin's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
That's a really nice move, and then he lays this beautiful pass across the front of the net, and this is in the net.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 25.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That's a physical brand of hockey.
By number 3.
Lets a shot go.
Time of the goal.
Minnesota's lugging it along in their own end. He gains the zone. Picked up by Miller. Lets it go. Stared him down and made the save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Shoots. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Marvelous control. He kept it in. Minnesota's got possession in their own end. Trying to go to Mikko Koivu. That's a good shot. Great stick save. Has it picked up. Puck is thrown to Backus. Gets in. What'll he do? Just a backhand. He covers and holds on.
The airplanes, the buses, the hotels, they're tough enough when you're up here in the booth, Doc. Having to do all the travel and then play some hockey games, I miss it, but I don't miss it. There are no easy stretches for a team when you're playing in this league.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Backhander to the net. Directing that one to Stewart. Thrown in. Two guys together with force. Big force.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do it is with that check. Wow, what an aggressive play, trying to give his team a spark here late in the game as they try to fight back.
Up the wing and moving well. Snaps one in there. Score!
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands beat him on the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Boston's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 20.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here.
Assisted by number 7.
Minnesota's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone.
18 minutes, 50
Around through the
seconds.
corner. On to Gronlund. Around to the corner. Right to the point. Hammers one. They can't find the target. And in flight over the line. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. That hit somebody. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better...
Wonderful saving. Outstanding save by the goalie.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. He's got that centering pass. Score! That's his initial goal of this season.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him. Ennis wanted that pass from below the goal line. He got it, and he finished it off.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 60.
It's an onside play.
Assisted by number 3.
Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The game is over. The horn sounds. Two teams came to the ice tonight. One of them leaves victorious, and the other leaves with problems.
Those guys are a bunch of happy humans going home with a win in their pocket.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.